Fair play. All right, fair play to all the Florida State fans. Obviously, um, you earned that win. It is what it is, right? You played better than us that day. It was your win to have, right? Everything went wrong for us, and everything hold on, everything went right for you. So congratulations, Florida State fans. Enjoy this while you can. Uh, I don't know how you'll do the rest of the season, right? But it only lasts for so long. Coming from an LSU fan, 2019, greatest year we've ever had, and we've been down ever since, right? Broken down, torn to pieces, kicked around, and obviously this is just going to continue. So, congratulations to the Florida State fans. We'll see what you do with the rest of the season. It is what it is, right? It's over now. I've had a few days to let it sink in, to let it marinate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I tried to step back from that window right there. It's causing a little too much sun. We obviously have some issues, right? That we're gonna have to fix. Obviously, our offensive line played terrible. We can't have that unless we just want every game to end up like this one. Jaden Daniels obviously didn't look the best. Nose was itching. Jaden Daniels obviously didn't look the best, right? For those saying that he looked terrible, maybe that's a little too far, right? Towards the end of the game, he was getting in his little groove, right? We came back. I think we were down by 2 touchdowns. I could be wrong, but I think we were. We were doing. We had a little thing going on at the end of the game. Obviously, the block extra point that did it there. But our wide receivers, obviously, Keyshawn Butte. I don't know how many. What did he get? Like 3 receptions the whole game. I think his first reception was in the 4th quarter. I could be wrong on that, and if I am, excuse me. But it just wasn't our day, right? And we had high expectations with Brian Kelly coming in, taking over, with Jaden Daniels taking over. One of the greatest wide receiver rooms in the country right now, and we just did nothing with it last night, or Sunday night. We just did nothing with it, and so now I'm a little worried for the rest of the schedule, considering we're in the SEC West. Arkansas, Ole Miss, Alabama, Texas A&M, which their offense didn't look the best either, but man, they have a good defense. That's not looking good. We have to play all those teams. I don't really know who else we play in the non-conference. Probably we should win those, but we got to play Florida, and they didn't look terrible against Utah. And I'm always on the train of, we're beating Florida every year, and there's nothing they can do about it. I don't know this year, bro. I'll be honest. I'm worried. I'm scared as an LSU fan. Obviously, this is the least talented team that Brian Kelly will have at LSU. He's just going to get better as years go on. With his first season at LSU, let's just hope it's not a train wreck, right? It's not going good so far, at least schedule-wise, gaming-wise. Losing to Florida State, we shouldn't do that, right? Considering we're LSU in the SEC West and the talent that we have, we should not be losing to Florida State. It just shouldn't happen. But props to Mike Norvell and Jordan Travis. Jordan Travis played a heck of a game, bro. Props to you. You deserve it. Got me stumbling on my words. But yeah, man, LSU, we obviously have some problems that we're going to have to fix. It has been 2 days since the game. And I was just livid right after the game. And I just got back in town. I was in Birmingham, Alabama. I had just literally got in town Sunday night at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So I caught the game late. I had it, set to watch later, but I was a little late to the party, right? So I didn't witness us losing until way after, right? 10, 11 o'clock. And it just wasn't pretty, right? I was mad. Yeah, man, we'll see. And there was also people in there saying that we should have put Garrett Nussmeier in midway through the game. I completely disagree. I think, obviously, you saw what Jaden Daniels did towards the end. I I don't know, our offensive line is just not the best. And when you're playing like that, doesn't matter who's your quarterback, right? When your offensive line's playing like that, doesn't matter who your quarterback is. It's just not going to end well. So therefore, it happened. We lost, right? We had a chance to tie it at the end, take it to overtime, possibly win, but let's be real. Florida State earned the win, and congrats to them. As an LSU fan, this hurts, right? Cried myself to sleep Sunday. Tried not to think about it at all yesterday. Now today is Tuesday, when this video is going up, hopefully. And everywhere I go, it's just people making fun of LSU, and it hurts to see it. But it is only week 1. We could still do something, right? Playoff dreams are out. Like I didn't have playoff dreams to begin with, right? With Brian Kelly's first season, past 2 seasons were atrocious. I didn't expect playoff national championship hopes. I didn't really expect none of that to begin with. Congrats to Florida State, Mike Norvell, and Jordan Travis. All of you, congrats. You earned the win. And yeah, man, hey, I'm just going to wait till next week. Continue crying myself to sleep knowing that we are 0-1 right now. And yeah, man, hey, we'll see. We'll see what happens, okay? I know expectations this year for a lot of us, 9-3, right? Record-wise, that was our ceiling, at least 9-3. I'm expecting now probably 7-5. 8-4 is probably our ceiling. Our floor is probably 6-6. But it's Brian Kelly's first season, so, and this is the least talented team he'll have at LSU. So be prepared for next year, y'all. We'll be okay. And we should be used to it by now. The past 2 seasons, it's just demoralizing, right? Just tears your spirits down, knowing that everyone else in your division is miles ahead of you right now. Man, Arkansas, Vandy is 2-0. Vanderbilt is 2-0. What is going on? Man, let me tell you something. Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Vanderbilt, 2-0 right now. Were we the only SEC team to lose this week? We should be ashamed. We should be ashamed of ourselves. Alabama won, Georgia won, Florida won, Vanderbilt 2-0. Who else? Arkansas won, Auburn won, Ole Miss won, Texas A&M. Oh, their game was delayed, but I don't know if they finished that or not. I guess so. Man, LSU, we got to step it up. This is ridiculous. Nah, but seriously, just shout out to Florida State, and we're gonna get back on track. All right. So yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. Yeah, man, LSU on top, bro.